Buddy, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hope everybody's doing well this afternoon. Let me get you guys muted and we'll get up rolling. Thank you all so much for being here. We got a little bit of everything today. Knives, outdoor survival gear, new minibeaners, first aid, sharpeners, military surplus, outdoor gear, and tactical goods. All up for grabs today. What up, Chris 605? It's been a minute, brother. How are you doing today? Welcome back, brother. All right, we're going to get started here. We have a marbles camp shovel up first. This one does not have the hydrant key. It has a serious cutting edge. Made in El Salvador. Extremely well made. What up, everybody? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. All right, we got a marbles fireman shovel machete. Extremely well made, kind of shovel size. John MCD, welcome in. Matthew Clark, welcome back. Good to see you guys. It's all a pleasure to have you here this afternoon. Welcome in. Yo, 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 yo. Good afternoon, everybody. I hope you all doing well. It is a pleasure to see everybody today. You guys know if you have any requests for anything that we have, feel free to let me know. I'm happy to take a look, see if we got it for you. We got all kinds of stuff up today. All right, next up we have that camp shovel, but this one has the fire hydrant notch, allowing you to be able to work a fire hydrant in case of an emergency. Also extremely heavy. This one is about 2 to 3 pounds, made in El Salvador. You can see right there on the back of the blade. Solid wooden handle, and it does have the port at the bottom for paracord. W. Flint 2, welcome in. Brian Flaw, good afternoon. Always a pleasure to see you, my friend. Happy Monday, everybody. I hope everybody's doing well and ain't got the Monday blues. It's a pleasure to have you all. No takers on that one. We also have the marbles chopper up next. This one does come with a sheath and a sharpening stone inside of the sheath. This one is definitely weirder out of the ones that we currently have. You have the serrated edge on the back, the full wraparound blade, spot for paracord wrap, fire hydrant key, and 4 sizes of hex wrenches. This one does come with the sheath and the original box. We got that one coming up next. Feel free to let me know if you guys got any requests. The entire shop is loaded with all kinds of goodies. Marbles chopper with sheath. Great little outdoorsy item. Paracord wrap down here on the bottom. Very nice, efficient little chopper tool. No takers on that one. We also have a machete up next. This one is a black camo machete. Kind of looks like a zebra pattern. Wood handle with a paracord wrapping on this one. We got the jungle machete up next. And my music went away. No problem. We'll go fix that real quick. In the meantime, enjoy this marbles machete. All right, I got the music back up for you guys in just a second. The takers on that. Hold on, I got to turn this down a little bit now. No takers on that. All right, next one up after that, we do have a set of survival spear and gig heads. If anybody's ever been frog gigging, you know the frog head. And then, of course, you have a tactical spearhead included with that as well. You can attach these to some straight green branches, make yourself a spear. Got that one coming up next. gig and spearheads. Isaiah's Lab, welcome in. Doc Holliday, good afternoon. Muzzy Zanders, welcome in. Or Muzzy Anders, excuse me. No takers on that. We have one more of the U.S. Army survival manuals. Tons of great info on this. Gives you a lot of great info, flora and fauna, tactics, how to keep yourself alive, what you can eat. $8 on the survival manual. No takers on that. Next up, we have a basic survival beginner's guide from David Nash. This has information on making a plan, creating your survival kits. Another book full of tons of great info. Water, fuel, tons of different options here. Basic survival manual. By David Nash. What up, Cruise Guru? Welcome back, buddy. Good to see you. Hope you're having a great afternoon, my friend. It's always a pleasure. No takers on that. I'm doing good, brother. I'm doing good. Another day working, showing off items to you beautiful people. I'm having a good one, man. I hope you're doing well. We have a U.S. Air Force Survival Handbook. This, once again, gives you tons of info. This one is a much larger book. Shelter, nutrition, navigation, evasion, psychology, equipment. I'm glad you're doing good, man. It's always a pleasure to see you. U.S. Air Force Survival Manual. Thank you all for checking out the show. It's always a pleasure. Hey, what's up, Godan? How you doing, brother? Welcome back. All right, next up, we have our Cold Steel Bushman Bowie. 7 inches of blade, 12 1/4 inches overall. High carbon steel. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm still a little wore out from the weekend, but I'm hanging in here. I don't know why it keeps doing that. You also get the ferrocerium rod built in on this one. We got the Cold Steel Bushman Bowie, super affordable price. We have 2 of these available. I have one brand new in the box. This can be turned into a spear. You got your peg and hole. Alkaline or Acline. Thank you so much for sharing the stream. I'm sorry I can't even pronounce names today, apparently. No takers on that. No takers in the Bushman Bowie. All right, next up, we have a knife storage bag from Zero Tolerance. This allows you to store up to 18 different knives and other goodies in a nice little attache case. Very easy to carry. For anybody who likes to carry a lot of their knives around, this is the perfect opportunity for you. We're going to do that up next. $30 in the Zero Tolerance knife bag. Once again, guys, we got knives, military surplus, first aid. Everything is up on offer. Treasured value. Welcome back to the show. Good afternoon. No takers on the Zero Tolerance knife storage bag. A little bit out left field here, but we do have one more of the Caliber Gourmet silicone collapsible grenade style water bottles. Looks like your grenade holds 580 milliliters of water. You have 2 different bottle caps included. Super useful for everything. Brian Flaw grabbed one of these before. Hopefully, Brian, if you enjoyed it, I'd love to hear it. Caliber Grenade water bottle. FDA, BPA free, collapsible grenade water bottle. Something I never thought I'd see. No takers on that one. Next up, I do have a couple of kitchen implements. Oh, no problem, Brian. We still got that one. All right, next up, I have some kitchen knives and other goodies. We have a Diba Santoku by DSOVN. This one is actually Japanese made. Absolutely beautiful. If you've never used a Japanese kitchen knife, you do not know what you're missing. The precision is just absolutely amazing. This one is made with Diba maple for the handle. $36 on the DSOVN Japanese stainless steel kitchen knife. We're doing a little bit of everything today, guys. Feel free to let me know if you have any requests. Right now I'm doing knives. Then we'll make our way down, do some first aid and some survival goodies. Then, of course, we'll have our EDC, our pens, sunglasses, military surplus pouches, and other gear. We'll have backpacks, load carry vests. We have first aid supplies. We also have a ton of military surplus clothing. We also have a ton of tactical gear, backpacks, sling bags up here in the alcove. We also have some arrows if anybody's interested in that. Still have the 2 plate carriers available, as well as some new backpacks. And of course, we still have a bunch of new sticky holsters gear we're going to run up as well. Once again, guys, if you see anything in the shop you may be interested in, or if there's something you're looking for, please feel free to ask. Next up, I have a Mezzaluna chopper from Kitchen Dow. This one is a beautiful crescent chopper. What does that mean? That means that it has a slicing blade, allowing you to rock it back and forth to some quick and efficient kitchen applications, including cutting, chopping. We have this one, and we have the double chopper as well now. $10 in the single Mezzaluna chopper. Single bladed Mezzaluna chopper. Very nice little kitchen gadget here. Crescent chopper. What up, Jay Elliott? Oh, Steve SMU is in there on that one. Thank you, Steve. Where's my cowbell at? Thank you so much, Steve, for the pickup on the Mezzaluna chopper. We really appreciate that. We're going to get that into your band. Thank you so much, my friend. Give me just a second to get this wrapped back up. We'll put that into your band. Thank you so much. I have one more of those coming up next. All right. Then we have the double bladed version of the chopper. Instead of a single blade, this one comes double bladed. Get this open for you guys real quick so we can take a look at it. Give me just a second. All right, I haven't actually opened this yet till today, so this one is the double bladed version, and it actually separates out as well, which is really cool. It allows you to separate it out into 2 distinct choppers. Double Mezzaluna chopper is up next. This one is a beautiful double chopper. Only $2 more in the double chopper blade for 12. Look at this. You ever seen something like that? That's crazy. And it hinges out too. Nova takers on the double Mezzaluna chopper. We're going to get this out of here. All right, next up after that, we've got our Glock field knives, which are extremely well made. I've got an example one here somewhere. There she is. All right, your Glock field knives are a longer style military knife. This one is a Wise Man's personal one. As you can see, it has the root saw on the back of the blade. Nice straight edge with the drop point. Nice polymer handle. You do get these in either Battlefield Green or FDE. We're going to run the Battlefield Green up first. I have 2 of these, and then I have one left of the Faded Dark Earth. Glock field knife, absolutely exceptional. If you've never had one before, they are great. They do have the J clip on here as well as a clip to keep your blade inside the sheath. Very nice. Robert Thud is in there on one of them. Robert Thud, thank you for picking up the Glock field knife. Welcome to the Dark Sun Overvalue Network. So glad to have you. Let me go get you a bed. Thank you so much, my friend. All right, we got another one of those coming up. We have one more in the Battlefield Green coming up next. And then I have them in Faded Dark Earth or FDE. One more of those Battlefield Green Glock knives coming up next. If anybody else wants to grab one, I also had the Faded Dark Earth version coming up next. Beautiful Glock field knife with the root saw. Obviously, you get one brand new, not all beaten up like this one is, but it's still a great knife. All right, we also have the Faded Dark Earth style coming up next. Same design with the root saw, just a different color. Last one of these before we restock on those again. Welcome in, Toby, David Smee, Ty Banks, 1911 Barbershop. What's up, brother? Welcome in. No takers on the Glock field knife. That's not a problem. All right, we have hit everything on this table other than the tally-ho boxes and the Glock, or the Old Timer 10, so we're going to run those up next. What's up, Cody? Welcome in, buddy. We have a couple of these Schrade Old Timer 55th Anniversary 10s. They are empty, nothing on the inside of them. We're going to run these bad boys up next. Beautiful commemorative 10 for their 55th anniversary. We're going to run that up next. Old Timer 55th Anniversary 10s, $4. Beautiful little celebration 10 for their 55th anniversary. Sadly, we didn't get any with the knives, but just something I wanted to show. No takers on that. The only other things I got here on this table that we have not run yet is, of course, I do have a 3-pack of game hangers from Wild Boar. This is a small, medium, and large. As you know, hunting season is starting to kick into effect. If you don't have these game hangers and you do your own butchering of your animals that you capture or kill, these are great for that purpose. There you go, for $5 with a 3-pack of the game hangers from Wild Boar. Welcome in, Kennard Homestead. Good afternoon. Brahmir, welcome to the show. All right, last but not least, we do have a set of tactical arrowheads from Marbles. This is a 5-piece set of reusable arrowheads that are tied on with paracord. Shows you how to make the arrowheads on the box. We got this one up next. Marbles Tactical Arrowhead set, $16. This is a 5-piece set with various arrowheads. What's up, Joe A. and Shadowy Cookie? Good afternoon, guys. All right, no takers on that, so we're going to get into some more traditional knives up next, which means I'm going to roll you beautiful people down. What up, Luna? Good afternoon, buddy. All right, next up in this portion, we got all kinds of knives, sharpeners of all shapes and sizes. I'm doing good, buddy. How you doing? We also have, of course, our DSOVN Metabeaners and our Bomb Squad belt tools that are brand new, that just came in last week. I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great. All right, we're going to start out. No Kubi. I do have Best Tech, QSP, Kershaw, and cold steel right now, as far as like major name brands. I'm gonna go high tier up next. Get the Kubies and the QSP, or not Kubies, the Best Techman and the QSPs out of the way next. My Easter was great, man. I spent the day with my family. I do not have any bench made. Thank you for asking, though. My Easter was great. Celebrated my niece's first Easter. They took a bunch of pictures with her. It was beautiful, man. QSP, Canary Liner Lock. This one's 14 C28N Sandvik steel. Absolutely you can. I'll show you the Jade in Black. That one will be up next. QSP Canary, 2.88 inches of blade. So the Best Techmans are up next. You wanted to see the Jades? I got you. All right, the one you were looking at is the Ronin. This one is absolutely beautiful. It's a pivot open blade, so you can Spider-Man flick it, or just pull it and allow it to come back down. Very nice, smooth action on this one. This one is 14C28N Sandvik steel as well. 52 on that one coming up next. I have 3 Best Techmans coming your way up next. Then I'll have Cold Steel, Kershaw. I also have some USA stuff from Case and Southern Grind. The Jade Best Techman 52. Once again, this is a pivot blade with a Jade style G10 handle. Very well made. Super smooth action with beautiful steel. Black oxide coating on that one. No takers on that. The only other one I have right now with the Jade handle is a Warwolf. Also from Best Techman. This one is a finger flipper. Beautiful style blade here. D2 steel on this one. The same G10 handles. Beautiful liner lock style. These are the most expensive ones that I have. We will be getting into some more affordable stuff here shortly. What up, Tony Moore, Big Daddy, Lanny, J Chag? Welcome in, guys. Good afternoon. The takers on that one. All right, I'm going to skip over to Kershaw up next. Then we'll do Cold Steel. All right, for Kershaw, first one we have up is an OD Green Shuffle 2. This one has the miniature pry bar / flathead screwdriver, bottle opener on the bottom, manual opener, HCR 13 MOV blade steel with a stone wash finish. Love these knives. They're absolutely amazing. They do come with a pocket clip that is reversible. Reversible pocket clip on that one. We have the Kershaw coming up next. $28 in the Kershaw Shuffle 2, 2.6 inch, and with a black washed finish. Welcome in, everybody. Good afternoon. I hope everybody's doing well. We also have a Kershaw CQC 7K. This one is part of their collaboration with Emerson, allowing them to use the Emerson Wave, which allows the knife to open as it's coming out of your pocket. It's very efficient, especially if you're a man who uses their knife a lot. I'll show you guys real quick. Catches on the edge of your pocket, allowing it to come right open. Extremely functional, very well made. Beautiful satin finish on this one. Kershaw and Emerson collaboration. We're going to roll that one up next, and we're going to rotate y'all back down. CQC 7K Tonto blade. We're going to give you guys a discount on this one. Normally it would be $59. I'm going to take it down to $53. No takers on that one. All right. Next up, I've got a few cold steel products available. We're going to start out low and work our way up. First one up is the Kudu Light, which is a 10-inch overall 5CR15 MOV blade steel, very light at 2.7 ounces with a 2mm thick blade. This one has a nice Zyx handle. I've got 2 of these left. Less dollars than it is inches on this one at $9 for the Kudu Light. Hope you're all having a beautiful Monday. Thank you for choosing to spend your day with us. Those of you who celebrate Easter, I hope you had a great Easter day. I got to celebrate it with my niece for her first Easter, which was absolutely beautiful. She was a super cutie. She had a great little outfit on. I want to show you guys a second. My little niece celebrating her first Easter with her first Easter egg filled up with all kinds of baby goodies. It was a great day. All right, next up after that, I got a Cold Steel Mini Tack Bowie coming at you guys next. All right, the Mini Tack Bowie is a necklace style knife. Does come with the beaded necklace for the sheath. This one is 3 5/8 inches of blade, 6 7/8 inches overall, ATR 14 MOV blade steel. Light at 2.9 ounces with a 2.5mm blade thickness. We're going to run that one up next. Love the design on all the Cold Steel neck knives. They're very functional and extremely well made. $22 in the Bush Mini Tack Bowie by Cold Steel. The takers on that one. All right, next up we have a Cold Steel Hideout. This one is another one that's one of their necklace knives. This one, of course, comes with the dog tag style beaded chain. The Hideout is a little unusual in the fact that it's more like a mini throwing spear. This one, beautiful AUS 8 steel, 3 inches of blade, 6.5 inches overall, 1.5 ounces. Very, very light, super easy to put around your neck. Nigel Crew, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Dark Center Value Network. Really glad to have you. Welcome to the show, my friend. Welcome to the community, my friend. $27 on the Cold Steel Hideout. Love this blade right here. Very nice. The takers on that one. All right, next up after that is the Cold Steel Tonto Spike, which is an 8-inch overall Tonto style blade profile. Also a necklace knife. Has a 4-inch Grivex handle, 4116 stainless steel. Absolutely beautiful blade. 27 on the Tonto Spike as well. Last one of these that we have. All right, $27 in the Tonto Spike. What up, Alan? Welcome in. The takers on that one. And there it goes again. I just like YouTube. All right, next one up after that. We have a Splash of Brilliance. This one is an assisted opener, confetti mosaic. Design on one side, plain black on the other with the pocket clip. Very nice assisted opening. $12 on this one coming up next. Welcome in, everyone. Good afternoon. I hope everybody's doing well. Swaggy P, welcome in. Mars, Joe Lucky, 8Baller. Good afternoon, everybody. If you guys have any requests, we've got a ton of 573 items in the shop. Feel free to let me know if you're looking for anything specific. Next up, we have a Baladeo bill hook electrician's knife. This one is a nice little slip joint style blade. Very nice and convenient. Super useful utility blade. $4 a piece on these. I have 2 of them left. Nice little Baladeo bill hook folder. The takers on that one. Another in the line of the low cost blades, we have a Wild Boar mini lockback folder. This one does not come with a pocket clip either, just a nice little utility folder. Got a couple of these left, $4 a piece. No takers on that one. All right, we have a little mini fixed blade pruning knife. This one has the blunted edge, so you can hold it up against something while you're doing your cutting. It is USA made. Nice little fixed blade pruning knife. $4 a piece on these as well. Coming up next. The takers on that one. All right, next up we have a Master USA straight edge or straight razor. This one has a pocket wood style handle, beautiful stainless steel, very nice straight razor from Master USA. Welcome in, everybody. Good afternoon. $10 in the pocket wood razor blades. Super reflective on that. The takers on that one. All right, next one up after that, I do have a couple of Rough Riders left. Rough Rider Thin Man liner lock, very nice. Liner lock style blade does have that thumb pressure point for additional leverage. We're gonna roll this bad boy up next. Rough Rider Thin Man liner lock, $10. $10 in the Rough Rider Thin Man liner lock. What's up, Randall SCH? Welcome in. And takers on that. All right, next up we have a Winner's Choice with the right edge star folders. These ones are an assisted opening blade. What's up, Recoil X Kinetics? This one, nice little liner lock assisted opening with the finger flipper. We have that in blue or red. Last two that I have. We're going to run this up next. $9, Winner's Choice. Thank you for sharing the stream, Al Klein, or A Klein. Hey, what's up, Nate's Deal? It's good to see you, buddy. Welcome back. No takers on those. Love those beautiful right edge stars blades. All right, we got a few more like low cost items coming up next. Right now we are working the knives. We'll be moving on to military surplus here shortly. All right, we have these little miscellaneous key knives, nice little Fury keys, little lockback blade. $3 a piece on these. Nice little keychain knife. What's up, Isaac Barr? Welcome back. The takers on that. All right, next one up after that is a Rough Rider Mini Black Pearl Toothpick Knife. This one is fairly smaller. Got this bad boy up next. Love the design on this one. Yes, you do. I do have one Southern Grind. We have a Vermin Tonto, USA made. Does come with a little card in here that tells you who assembled it and who inspected it. Paracord paracord line sheath, paracord. Nice little PVD Tonto. I will give you guys a great deal on this one. Yeah, I only had the fixed. I normally have this for 75. I'm going to go down to 68 on it. It is USA made. Got that one coming up next. Yeah, this was the one. Yeah, this is the first Southern Grind fixed one I've ever seen, too. I had never heard of this company before till we got this one. And they're actually a very well-made knife. Like, I have no complaints about it at all. I looked into some of their folders, and they look real nice, dude. Next up, I also have a couple of case. While we're sticking with the theme with USA made, we also have, and they sing, nice, Case XX, medium Stockman, 3-bladed folder, synthetic cream handle, normally 64. I'm going to run it for 57. I had 2 of these left available. We're going to run those up next. What's up, Dahmer? Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're having a great week, Monday so far. Thank you for joining the show. All right, 57 on the Case XX. This one is carbon steel. Lovely USA made. We do always wipe these down after we handle them. No takers on that, so I'm going to wipe this off real quick. With one of our DSOVN polishing cloths. We do have these available a little later in the show. No takers on the Case XX. That leads us to some of our ones up on the rack. Next up, we have a lipstick knife from Novelty Knife Co. This one, you take apart the cap, rotate it, and it produces a little hawk blade. Nice little novelty lipstick knife. Great present for the girlfriend. Or one of our small concealable knife, $5 on these. I have 3 of these bad boys left coming up next. Welcome back, Cutting Edge Cutlery. How you doing today? Michael Wynn, thank you so much for joining the show. All right, next up, we have a Marbles Fly Fisherman knife. This one is a 4-function, a little easy to use. It has a hook disgorger, the file, a clip point blade, a straight pin, and some some scissors on that. Nice little simple fisherman's knife. $10 on that one coming up next. Four-function fisherman's blade, the hook disgorger, the blade, the scissors, and a straight pin. I'll take us on that one. Also, and along that line, I do have a Marbles fish scaler. This is a nice little one-piece toothed fish scaler. One-piece construction. Also comes with the bottle cap opener, because what's better than scaling your fish than having a beer while you're doing it? $5 in the Marbles fish scaler. The takers on that. Next up, we have a Novelty Knife Co. key knife. This one is a 2-inch folding blade. Looks like an old school key. Extremely well made. $4 a piece on those. Welcome in, everybody. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. $4 in the novelty. The novelty key knife. Hey, Precision EDC, welcome back, buddy. How you been? Good to see you again. Also have a World War I standard issue mess kit knife from Marbles. These were sharp, durable blades. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I hope you've been doing well. It is good to see you as always. A pleasure to have you back in this, back with us. The Marbles, these are a super sharp, durable. These came a part of the mess kits during World War I. Soldier's best friend in the trenches. We have that one more time. $5 in these mess kit knives. Right now, my friend, I'm glad you're doing well. I hope you had a good Easter. If you celebrate it, you know, if you need anything, man, let me know. Precision EDC, I'm happy to help. Let's take us on that one. Next up, we have a Camillus carbonitride titanium bonded AUS 8A Circa. This one is a nice little quick launch bearing system folding knife, super easy to use. Great for outdoor or indoor purposes. I'm going to lower this down even more. We had it at 37, dropped it to 32. I'll drop it $2 more to $30. Not yet. It's going to be probably another 2 weeks before we get any more MREs in, if not longer. Soon enough, we will have 30 cal and 50 cal ammo cans coming in. So it'll be a while till once we get those in to get some more MREs, but we're working on it. Right now, we're trying to prep a money ball for that purpose. Next up, we have some SOG key knives. These are little 1.5 inch stainless steel body lock bag folders. They come in cheetah or zebra, $9. Coming up at your way next. Do still have plenty of military surplus. If you guys have any questions or requests, throw them out, let me know. Jeremy Tay, Gun Hunter, Double D Blades. Good afternoon, guys. Welcome in. Guys or girls, welcome in. All right, no takers on that. All right, next up, we have our little John Wick self-defense pens. These are solid aluminum with a Parker-style pen refill. You rotate to activate the little insert. These are grab and stab style pins. Put your finger over the back. Boom. Give them the involuntary tracheotomy. Go for an eye. Go for an ear. Whatever you like. They come in gunmetal, black, or white. We do a winner's choice on these with the self-defense pens. $4 a piece today. We're going to run those up next. Also have Masonic knives and frost cutlery stuff coming up. Singles for $4, 3 for $12, 5 for $20. Your choice, any color combo. Yes, I just got one of the 2XL pluses, but it is in tan. I can go grab that for you real quick, Precision. Dilly Gap, I got you on that. That is a Case XX carbon steel. Let me run this 2XL plus plate carrier, and then I'll get you on the case. Laser cut Molly, 2 built-in magazine holders, sides adjustable from 2XL up. Also has the little built-in tourniquet spot. So I got you. It's $57 in the 2XL. We have it in FDE. I also have one medium to 2XL in OD green. If anybody's interested in that, feel free to let me know. It's up. Precision ABC is in there. Thank you so much, Precision. Really appreciate the pickup on that. We're going to get that into your bin. Dilly Gap, you're up next from the case. Thank you, Precision. Really appreciate you, my friend. Thank you. All right, so the case is a Case XX carbon steel. It is a 3-bladed mini Stockman. We do wipe this down every time we touch it, so don't worry. Yellow synthetic handle. $57, normally $64. Yeah, they're both the same. This is the only two that I got left. We won't get any more case for a while. One of our suppliers has not had a good stock of these in lately. I think they're getting bought out before we can get to them. Only one I got. I'm going to run it just in case anybody wants it. Mini Stockman. Hey, no problem at all, Dilly Gap. I appreciate you. No takers on that one. All right, next up, we have some frost cutlery. I got you. One more time on that case. I'll run it back again. Nick Walter is in there on that one. Thank you, Nick Walter. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate the pickup. I do have one of those brand new in box. We'll send out your way. Thank you so much, my friend. I'll run the last one in just a second. Give me just a second, guys. Hey, no problem, man. Thank you so much for your purchase. Welcome to the community. Thank you so much, Dilly Gap. I really appreciate your request leading to a sale. Thank you, my friend. What up, Frank Cass? Welcome back, buddy. Anybody else want this other Case XX? Carbon steel, cream synthetic medium stockman. Normally 64. I'm going to run it for 57. Take a couple bucks off for you guys. We love y'all around here. Let's show you some love. Give you guys some deals and steals today. Good to see you, buddy. Van FBI, welcome back. Cole Kim, welcome to the show. Good afternoon. Hope you all are having a beautiful Monday today. It is a pleasure to have you all in the audience. All right. We do also have a Frost. If you love freedom, think a veteran knife. This one is a nice little mini folder. I really love the design on these ones, but I like these old school pocket knives. I also love the blade design on this one. $6 on this little Thank a Veteran. We have 3 of these in stock. A little bit of leftover blade juice there, a little blade oil. Nick Walter in there again. Thank you, Nick. Really appreciate that, man. Have one of those brand new in the package headed out to your bin. Thank you, Nick. My man. All right. Got 2 more of these up for grabs. We have 1 more brand new in the package. If you love freedom, thank a vet knife from Frost Cutlery. Love these little lockback or these little folding blades. If I can get it to focus. Too much stuff in the background. Nate Fields coming in there on that one. Thank you, Nate. Love that profile picture, man. Thank you so much, Nate. Let's get you a bin started. Thank you, my friend. Thank you again. Last one left on the Thank a Veteran knobs, guys. Anybody else want to take this one? Got it up next. Last one of the Thank a Vets. Oh, I got tons of sharpeners, Nick. I got you. I can run some. All right. So, depends on what you're looking for as far as your sharpener goes. If you're looking for an EDC style, you can go with the Cold Steel 3-in-1 pocket sharpener. This is a nice little pocket style, ceramic, carbide inserts, as well as a tapered diamond rod. I'm going to run this one up first. This one goes for $11. We also have some super sharpeners from Professional. We've got some Lansky, and I've got some marble stuff. So we're going to run a couple of sharpeners up next. We also have a ton of military surplus and other deals, guys. Feel free to let me know. Check out the shop. If you have any questions, feel free to ask it anytime. I am more than happy to help. All right, the 3-in-1 pocket sharpener. Great little EDC carry. If you want something pocket size, this is the perfect one for that. Nick is in there on that one. Thank you so much, Nick. Really appreciate that, man. We're going to get that into your bin as well. All right, I'm going to do a couple more sharpeners. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Appreciate that. And appreciate the follow, too. Welcome to the community. All right, the next one up is the Professional Super Sharpener. This one has the double carbide pulls for knives and scissors. You also have the retractable ceramic sharpening stick. This one, if you have a lot of Damascus knives, would work well for you. $8 on these coming up next. These have been around since the 70s, and you know what they say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It would help if I could spell. $8 in the professional super sharpener. Double carbide pull ceramic sharpening stick. Great for anybody with a Damascus blade. Welcome in, Chrissy. Welcome in, Bruce Joe. Good afternoon, guys. Damn Jacob, welcome in. Love y'all's usernames. All right, next up, we're going to go back to the Frost cutleries. If we have any brothers out there, we do have some Masonic knives. Next one up is a Frost cutlery, free and accepted Mason's blade in search of more light. Get same style knife on this one. Also $6. We got a couple Masonic products. I'm going to run through those real quick. And then I've got some comb knives, some Swiss Army style knives. We got a lot of different stuff. Frost cutlery, Masonic folder. Love that clip point style blade on that one. Takers on that. All right. Next up after that, we're going to go with the Beer and Destruction tool from Kuma Survival. This one has a miniature pry bar and a bottle opener up here. Very well made, solid steel. Very nice pocket clip. Going to run this one up next. If you're looking for a little mini EDC pry bar, this is a good way to go. $12 in the Kuma. Normally, I'll run it for $10 today. This one is made out of 3CR13 steel, so very strong. What you're going to need if you're going to do some destruction. I only had the pink. Nate's in there on that one. I'm definitely going to get Wise Man to order some more of these because I would love to have one. Hey, congratulations on reaching goals, Nate. Thank you so much, Nate. Really appreciate the pickup on that one. We're going to get that into your van. All right, next up after that one, we do have a 10-function Swiss Army style knife from Right Edge. This one comes with a straight edge, serrated, scissors, flathead screwdriver / bottle opener, can opener, corkscrew, flathead screwdriver, Phillips head screwdriver, a file, and an awl. $6 in a little Swiss Army style knife with 10 tools. Normally $6. I'll throw it out for $5 today. Multifunctional Swiss Army style knife. 10 different tools. Wow, the focus is really failing me today. Gonna take us on the Swiss Army knife. All right, next up, we have some bladed combs for self-defense. Looks like a regular comb. Pop the top off, and you got a little stiletto-style blade. Grab and stab. We've got a ton of these available. They are $5 a piece. If you want to keep your hair cool and be able to stab somebody at the same time, this is the way to go. What's up, home team hets? Welcome in. I only have these in pink right now. Most of the, we had some leopard ones that got sold. $5 a piece, and I am willing to do bundle deals if anybody sees one that they want multiple of or has any requests to bundle a couple items together. Let me know. Nate is in there on one of those. Thank you so much, Nate. Really appreciate that. We're going to get one of those into your bin. Thank you, my friend. Have one of those brand new going into your box. Thank you, Nate. All right, another one of these beautiful steel comb knobs coming back up at you. $5. Nice little concealed dagger inside of the comb body. Boom, pop it out. If you don't like the stainless steel, we do also have a black coated version available. So this one is a slightly more off pink with a black coated blade. I'll run that one up for $5 too. Hey, what up, Deke? How you doing, buddy? $5 on this one as well. Good to see you, man. I hope you're having a great afternoon. The takers on that one. All right, last of the little Rough Riders that we have is up next. This is a mini toothpick in pearl, black pearl. Hold on. Love the pearlescent handle on this one from Rough Rider. We're going to go $10 on the mini toothpick. Nick Walter in there. Thank you so much, Nick Walter. Really appreciate the pickup. And get that into your bin as well. Thank you, my friend. Welcome in. All right, next up after that, we've got DSOVN knives headed y'all's way. That is our in-house brand. First one up, we have the Bomb Squad belt tool. This one is a multi-tool with 8 functions. You have a Phillips head, a flathead, serrated, plain edge blade, a file. Tons of great stuff you can do with this. You can either use the belt sheath that is included or go with the keychain application. It does fold up nice and tight, allowing you to hang it off your keychain. $12 on the Bomb Squad belt tools, belt multi-tools. They're not actually for diffusing bombs. Wise Man just likes to be funny with his names. $12 gets you one of these beautiful multi-tools. They're actually super nice. I was using one over this weekend. Got a lot of great use out of it already. No takers on that. The other DSOVN blade I currently have in stock. We have 2 more. Yeah, I'll run a 6-in-1. This is actually the last one left, too. This one actually comes with the belt sheath. Nice little fold out your spoon and fork. And they come apart. This one is extra stuff. There we go. Separates out into 2 utensils. Last one I got, Nate, so I got you. This one actually comes with a little belt sheath as well. Yes, I do have those, Nick. I have a Danco. I can run that up for you. Thank you so much, Nate. Really appreciate that. Get that packaged up for you. Thank you, Nate. Fillet blades, I got you. Give me just a second, man. The smallest one that I currently have is this little Danco. Very nice, very flexible. Tons of bend to it. Stainless steel, $5. All right, the Dancos are up next. I will run it for $5. Normally they're $6, but I'd love to get one of these sold, so we'll run it for $5. Nick Walter in there on that one. Thank you so much, Nick. Really appreciate that. Got that headed out to your band. Got one here still in the plastic. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. All right, we got another one of these Danco fillet blades heading out for $5. Very flexible, extremely well made. Precision EDC will take one. Thank you both so much, Precision EDC, for the pickup on the Danco. Another one headed out to your band, brand new in the plastic. Thank you, Precision. Let's get another one up and going. Anybody else in the Danco fillet blades? No, thank you, my friend. Appreciate you. Anybody else in these beautiful fillet knives from Danco? If you're a big fisherman, man, I also got one more item you may be interested in. I do also have some fish scalers from Marbles. It's a solid one-piece serrated teeth filleter, or pardon me, not filleter, scaler. And it also comes with the bottle opener. Mystical Treasures, thank you so much for joining the show. I hope you're doing well. $5 on the fish scaler. What up, Night Boy? Precision EDC will take one. Oh, Cruise Crew coming in on that one. Thank you, Cruise Crew. I'm great, brother. Let me get you modded. How you feeling today, buddy? Thank you so much, Cruise Crew. Really appreciate that. We're going to get that into your band. Don't worry, guys. I got a couple more. Another fish scaler. I'm glad you're doing well, man. It's always good to see you, Night Boy. All right, another fish scaler from Marbles coming up next. Solid one piece of steel. Does have the spot up here. Precision EDC. I absolutely did, man. I had a great Easter. We were celebrating my niece's first Easter. She was all cute in her Easter outfit with her first ever egg full of beautiful toys for her. We had a good day, man. Thank you for asking. We also put a ham on the smoker. It was an awesome day. Thank you so much for sitting in. All right, one more time on those Marbles fish scalers. If anybody else wants to grab one. One more left. Oh, yeah. There ain't nothing better than smoked meat. Anybody else in that Marbles fish scaler? We have two more left. I do also have one more Marbles knives aimed at fishing coming up next. No takers on that. We also have a fly fisherman blade, which is a nice little 4-function, super easy to carry. You have the hook disgorger, the clip point blade, the scissors, and a straight pen for $10. Nice little 4-function knife, great for a fisherman, has most everything you need. Last one of these left. We're going to run that up next. Welcome in, I Never Win. Jacob, welcome in. The takers on that. All right, I got one more marbles item up for you guys, which are these little survival cards. It does have a little bit of paracord. You have a ruler and various different functions, including a little blade, bottle opener, 4 sizes of hex wrenches. Does also come with a little sheath for it as well. $3 on these little marble survival cards. Nice little addition to your favorite survival kit up next. The takers on that. All right, and the last of the DSOVN knives that I currently have. What up, another one? All right. We have our DSOVN miniature carabiner, aka the Minibiner Dub. This is the 2.0 version. This is a DSOVN special. Comes in orange, blue, red, or black. Has a nice little lockback mechanism that doubles as a carabiner clip, allowing you to store this on your person or on your pack. Also has a pocket clip included as well. We get winner's choice in color. With this, you do get one of our DSOVN branded plastic cases completely for free for storing your knife. We're gonna get that up next. What is going on with my music today? It keeps cutting out. There it is. Winner's choice in color. We currently have our introductory price on $10. Precision EDC will take one. Thank you so much, Precision. What color would you like? I know, man. Me too. Thank you. Red, I got you, buddy. Thank you so much for your purchase. Got a red one headed out to your van. Thank you so much, my friend. Anybody else in the Minibiner 2.0? This is the second generation version. Still lightweight, skeletonized with the carabiner clip. Also doubles as the lockback mechanism, which the previous one did not have one. That one was a slip joint. Oh, don't bid, don't bid, don't bid. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to run that back for $10. I forgot. Let me run that back at $10 in the Minibiner. Don't want you guys to get a bum deal. There you go. There's the correct price. $10 in the Minibiner 2.0. The Minibiner, duh. It's French. It's fancy. Oh, yeah. These ones are slightly bigger than the previous gen. So this is the old school Minibiner. A little bit beefier black oxide coating on all of them. I love it. No takers on that. All right, next up, I got a couple more sharpeners. And then we will be getting into like EDC territory. Next up, we have a Lansky Sharpener's Diamond Sharpening Pad with extra coarse grip. 6-inch handle with a 3/4 inch by 2-inch diamond pad. $8 on this coming up next. 1 to 3 ounces, $8. Extra coarse grit diamond sharpening pad. Some takers on that one. All right, we're gonna squeeze on down a little bit further for you guys. We are on to the next stage of the show. No takers on the diamond sharpening pad that I literally just had. All right, it's gone. It's all right. All right, next up, I got to go reload these, but we have some more of the United Cutlery double push dagger set. This is the undercover push dagger set. It is a 2-in-1. So you get 2 push daggers with the nice little Velcro. Slip it over your arm, leg, anything like that. Undercover push dagger set coming up next. All right, there it is. This is a 2-piece push dagger set from United Cutlery. You get 2 of them just like this bad boy with the nice little armband sheath on that one. I have 3 of these left. From United Cutlery. Any takers on that? All right, next up is going to be our DSOVN Everywhere knife. This is another one of our in-house blades. 4.01 inches of stainless steel, 2-part handle with a rubber textured overmold. You also get a 9-position polymer sheath. You get a 1-year no bovine feces warranty for any manufacturer's defects. It's a great fixed blade. There are plenty of videos on YouTube out there about this one. It really is a rough and tumble, can take the punishment and dish it out kind of knife. We have these on special right now. Normally they're $15. We have them for $12, 3 for $36 right now on sale for a short time. You also get a free Band-Aid because your first cut is always on us with every DSOVN knife. And trust me, you will need it. This thing is razor sharp right out of the box. Precision EDC getting it in there. Thank you so much, Precision. I'll get one of those into your box. All right, we're going to get another one of those up. For anybody else who wants one, you do get one brand new in the box. Super sharp, extremely well made. We're going to run that for $12 again. I will also offer the multi-pack. 3 for $36, which is $12 a piece. Single one of the DSOVN 4-inch everywhere knives. This is a great work knife. If you're looking for a good fixed blade that can take the hits. You cut your hand with it yesterday? That's awesome, knife boy. I'm really happy to hear that. You can also grab a 3-pack of these. I'm going to do it 3 for $30 today. I'm feeling spicy. Let's go 3 for $30. You get 3 of our DSOVN everywhere knives, $30. What's up, Unforgiven? River Lily, welcome in. No takers on that. All right, next up after that, We have a couple more sharpeners I'm going to run. This is a winner's choice. These are just carbide pole sharpeners. $5, winner's choice in color. Very nice, very well made, super affordable. All right, we're going to run these up next. Winner's choice, any color you like, $5. Gonna take us on that one. All right, next up we get into EDC gear as well as survival stuff. First item up are going to be these bullet bottle opener pens from Caliber Gourmet. Looks like kind of like a 50 caliber shell as a bottle opener and also functions as a pen. These are $6 a piece. We've reduced the price on them. And then we have some of our self-defense pens coming up next. I also have a 4-pack of these available now for $24. Caliber bullet pen with the bottle opener. And I think if you drilled out the top here, you could probably turn it into a whistle. The takers on that. All right, next up I have some travel cutlery from Swiss Advance. This is their hippest system, which is a little slide lock knife and fork set. $8 on this. These are made in Switzerland. Not hot. I didn't ask you to change that for me. Don't you just love when autocorrect works exactly how you don't need it to? Nice little travel cutlery set from Swiss Advance. It is made in Switzerland. Little mini knife and fork with a slide lock. What up, Anthony? Sooner Dude Forever. Welcome in. We'll take us on that. We also have 2 more of their travel cutlery knives. One in yellow, one in purple. These, once again, are a slip. Nice little slide lock mini travel cutlery blade. They are super lightweight at 13 grams. Great for the backpacker who doesn't want to carry a lot of weight. They are $5, winner's choice. Little slide lock travel cutlery knives. All right, time to slide. Once again, we're going to slide down a little bit more. All right, we're on our survival gear / first aid portion of the show. Feel free to let me know if you have anything you want to see. I'm going to run a couple more EDC items before we go into survival stuff. Next up are our self-defense tactical pens. These are solid aluminum, hefty, carbide tip for breaking glass, Parker style pin refill, which you can grab pretty much anywhere. They come in silver, black, gold, or gunmetal gray, which is a fan favorite right now. We do a winner's choice on these. Winner gets their choice of colors. They are $4 a piece, 3 for $12, 5 for $20. But basically, these are great in a self-defense situation. When you can't get to your knife or your firearm, you just need something as a tool to grab and stab. Singles, winner's choice. And once again, they are a grab. Boom, give them the involuntary tracheotomy. And somebody who's skilled with this can separate a rib with it. It is $4 on the self-defense pens. Precision! Gunmetal gray, you got it, brother. Got you, my friend. Thank you, Precision. All right, next up, we got another one of those up for grabs. $4 in the self-defense pens. Then I will have the brand new first aid restock coming up for you guys after that. After we do the survival gear. Got a couple more EDC items for you guys. Then it's survival stuff. I can always skip over to gun stuff, Paul May. What are you looking for? I do have some new sticky holster stuff I can run for you real quick. I got you. We can run a little bit of gun stuff. I do not have anything vintage. All my stuff is brand new. We have these stock pad risers from Sticky Holsters. These will work for bolt action, lever action rifles, as well as semi-auto and pump action shotguns. They do come with a rifle ammo holder and a nice little ID badge. You can swap that out for additional roundage. It will roll over your rifle just about like that. I have 2 of these in stock right now. We also have a brand new Sticky Holsters sling as well. And once again, bolt action, lever action, semi-auto, or pump action shotguns you can use for this. We're going to roll that up next. Welcome back, GB Evan. Welcome in, my friend. Good to see you again today. Thank you for sharing the stream, as always. Good to have you. All right. We also got a Sticky Holsters modular rifle sling. Now, this goes with their either quick disconnect dongle for ARs or the stud dongle for lever action, bolt action, pump action shotguns, semi-auto shotguns. I do have both of the dongle attachments available. Sticky Holsters modular rifle sling, very nice, extremely well made. Sticky Holsters is all US made. Love these guys. Paul, as far as other gun stuff I could show you real quick. I have mag pull front and rear sights, 45-degree offset rail mounts. I've got some Glock stuff, shotgun stuff. We have a Serpa CQC Ruger SR9 holster. We have a Sticky Holsters travel mount. We still have the Glock dummy rounds. And I have a bunch of Techniclips as well as a AR-15 mod manual and some Glock parts. If anything here interests you, please feel free to let me know, buddy. I am happy to run it for you. I got one more Bulldog sling, and I've got an ejection port dust cover for 300 blackout. Glock 22. Yeah, I mean, I've got an X-Mag release Gen 1 through 3, or I have a extended slide release Gen 1 through 4 that will work on the 22. That's all the parts that I have right now. The other parts Wiseman does. We probably have some more Glock 22 stuff. I'm just not super familiar with the other Glock parts. Either of those interest you, feel free to let me know. That's pretty much all the Glock parts that I have that I'm fully equipped with, that I can sell you and tell you about. Thank you for the request. Hey, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for asking. All right, next up, we've got some compasses from Explorer and UST, as well as some camo face paint and other survival stuff. First one up is this engineer's compass from Explorer. Solid metal, liquid filled compass with the dial that you can rotate. Very nice, very well made lensatic sliding compass. $6 from Explorer. $6 in the engineer's directional compass. I'll take us on that. I also have in some watch band compasses as well. This one you can wear around your wrist. Super easy to use. These are $3 a piece. Great for any on the go who want to have a compass. Little Explorer watch band compass. All right, I also have camo face paint palettes. These come with a total of 5 different colors. You do get one brand new. $5 a piece in the camo face paint palettes. Take us on that. Next up after that, we do have our ferrocerium rods, wood or polymer handle. We do a winner's choice on these. These are ferrocerium. I'll give you guys a quick demo. Striking this allows you to produce sparks, which makes it very easy to start fires. Super easy to do. I'm going to stop before I set something on fire. But ferrocerium rod, wood or polymer handle, winner's choice. $7. On the little fire starting tools. I don't have anything vintage, K-Kim. The only thing I have, actually I do. I have one vintage. I have one Japanese-made folding knife. 2-bladed stainless steel folder. This one is mid-80s. Just need a little cleanup work. Well made. We have looked this one up. They normally go for around $89 on eBay in this condition. I can do $60 on it. Or feel free to make me an offer. I'll probably take it. Two 4-inch blades on this one. That's the only vintage one I have. And I'll just take $60 for it. Why is my YouTube always cutting out? It always wants to have some kind of a problem. Just a second, guys. Put my music back on. All right, no takers on that. That's the only vintage one that I currently have. All right, next up, we're going to get into first aid. We got a huge restock on first aid gear. We're going to start out with our best deal that we have on right now, which is on the emergency blankets. These are Mylar space blankets, 130 by 210 centimeters, which is over 50 by 80 inches. Refoldable down into this pack. We have a special deal going on right now, 3 for $5 on these. Or they're $3 singles. What up, Go Prepared Outfitters? Welcome back. GB Evan in there again. Thank you so much, GB Evan. I'm great, man. How you doing today? Really appreciate that, man. Got that video event for you. We're going to run another set of those up. Another 3 for $5 pack on the emergency blankets. Amen, brother. Amen. If you do celebrate Easter, I hope you had a great Easter. And thank you so much for joining us on this Monday. Precision EDC, you'll take a 3 for $5. Van IP, welcome back. Thank you so much. Another great pickup from Precision EDC. Thank you, all right. We get a couple more of those. All right, we put a little restock in. You guys love these things, and I do too. All right, once again, 3 for $5 on the emergency blankets. I do not have any more of the North American Rescue gauze, but I can make you an even better deal on some Z-Fold gauze we just got in. I am out of the North American Rescue stuff, so I will get that pulled for you, Precision. Oh, yeah, I got you. I do have Anthrive compressed Z-Fold gauze right now, 11.43 centimeters by 3.75 meters, 3 for $12 on these if you're interested in that. I know it's not North American Rescue, but this is still good gauze. I can do a 3 for $12 on that if you're interested. All right, I got you. Give me just a second. All right, perfect. We're going to run that up next. 3 for $12 on the Anthrive Z-Fold gauze. Also got to get you guys hooked up to the charger real quick. All right, we're going to run this bundle real quick. Precision EDC in there on that one. Thank you guys so much. Really appreciate you guys so much. Thank you, Precision. Really appreciate your pickup on the Z-Fold gauze. We're going to get those into your bin. All right. I don't do the deal without offering it to everybody else. So here's another 3-pack of the Z-Fold gauze. For $12, running that back up again. And Thrive Z-Fold gauze, 3 for $12. 11.43 centimeters, 3.75 meters. I got 2 different versions of the scissors. We got them back in. I got you, brother. We either have the 7.5, which are $7 a piece. I will do. Normally we do them 3 for $20. I will go 3 for $18 if you're interested on those. Or you can get the little 6-inch version. These are 2 for $10, or singles for $6. I'm going to start out with the 7.5-inch. And if you want a 2-pack of these, I can do a 2-pack too. You want to do one of each? I'll do you $11 on the 2 of them. Still take $1 off of each. Let me go make that into a quick bundle. Perfect. All right, one of each of the trauma shears coming up next. These are the style that can cut a penny in half. Just be advised, if you do that, it will ruin the shears. You won't be able to use them anymore. $11 in the 2. Precision you see in there. Thank you so much, Precision. Really appreciate that. We're going to get those into your bin. We will also offer up that deal for everybody else. One of each of the trauma shears, $11. Then we will do singles. All right, we're going to go with the 7.5-inch larger trauma shears up first. I'll throw you guys a bone and do them for $6 today. $7.5-inch trauma shears. $6, 3 for $18. If anybody wants to grab these are super sharp, super easy to cut with. Used by EMTs to cut away clothing. I usually use a pair of the smaller version for cutting my fishing line when I go out fishing, but don't tell nobody. All right, 3-pack of those trauma shears, 3 for $18. $7.5-inch trauma shears. No takers on those. Next up, we do have the 6-inch. I will do these $5 a piece, 2 for $10. Welcome in, everybody. Good afternoon. Thank you, as always, Night Boy, for being a great mod. If you guys haven't given him a follow yet, go give Night Boy 48 a follow. He's a great mod here on the channel, as well as a friend to many of the other knives and hunting sellers on here. He also runs occasionally his own shows, and he's a great guy. Go check him out, drop him a follow, and show him some love. No takers on that. Like I said, we're going to do those 2 for $10. Then I have combat gauze up next. No problem, Knife Boy. You always do a lot to help us out. Love to show you a little love from the family over here, man. Two for $10 on the trauma shears, 6-inch. All right, next up we have some combat gauze, hemostatic gauze. This helps stop bleeding. It contains a chemical known as kaolin. You can stuff and pack it into a wound to help stop with bleeding. It has a coagulant-inducing chemical included, so you will have to take somebody to the hospital if you do use this. But it's only for traumatic bleeding purposes. I will knock you guys a couple bucks off the combat gauze and go 13 on it today. What up, Mike Videla? Welcome back, buddy. $13 in the hemostatic gauze. I'm doing great, man. How you been? Welcome in, Deadass. William Sr., welcome in. Gonna take us on that. We also got a bunch more of the IFAC pouches that are similar and traditional to our normally fully made kits. Black or green, we do a winner's choice on these. They do still have the tearaway backing. If you have it attached to a bag or a belt, you can throw it to your buddy. This has a very simple 3 fold-out portion. You have a zippered mesh pouch, 1 pocket with 2 sets of elastics, 3 elastics and 2 pockets in the third pocket. Extremely well made. They do come with a little red cross symbol as well. You get these brand new in the package. I will do these for $12 today. I keep pulling on my cord. Sorry about that. All right, IFAC tearaway pouch. Winner's choice in color. Take a little bit off, go $12 on them for today. Winner's choice in color. Welcome in, Fishing Boss. No takers on that. All right, that is most of the brand new first aid supplies. All right, next up, we are going to scroll even further down and do some military surplus deals. Give me just a second. Wrap y'all's cord around. All right, if you have not been back in a while, I've got a bunch of new. We've got woodland camo, sustainment pouches, 3-mag pouches, canteen pouches. I've got M60 100-round pouches, gas mask pouches, side plate pouches, IFAC belt pouches from the Marine Corps, multicam out the wazoo, including waist packs. I still have a ton of ACU, including assault packs for $25. I have load carry vest setups. And, of course, we did restock on sutures. We're going to bring those up here shortly. If you guys have any requests, please feel free to shout them out. All right, last one left. These have been selling like crazy on eBay. I have a woodland sustainment pouch. This is a great pouch for MRE storage. Also makes it an effective magazine dump pouch. Woodland camo, good condition. 4 MOLLE attachment points. These are $12. Normally 15. This is the last one left, guys. Welcome in, everybody. Woodland sustainment pouches are up next. If you guys have any requests, feel free to let me know. Throw them in the chat. We'll get to them as soon as possible. This is literally the last one left. Welcome in, Sparks. 1551. Good afternoon. No takers on that. Next up, we have some good dirty condition Woodland canteen pouches. We have these for $6 right now. They're a little bit banged up, but they're still in good enough shape. $6 in the Woodland canteen / utility pouch. Kai Blades, Bama Man Jams, welcome in. All right, next up, we have some Eagle Industries gas mask pouches. These will fit a silicone or rubber gas mask, will not have room for the filter. Tons of storage, also stretchable to allow plenty of room. $15 on these right now. What up, Black Cat? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you as always. I hope you're doing well, my friend. $15 on these. Howdy, buddy. Oh, so Knife Boy gets an exclamation mark. I just get, hey, big man. I see how it is. I'm just playing. Always good to see you, Black Cat. Glad to have you, buddy. All right, we also have some M60 100-round pouches. This would normally hold a chain of 100 rounds for the M60 machine gun. Would work great as a magazine storage pouch. It's also from Eagle Industries. Does come with the inserts that you can see here as well, which drop open to allow regular mag storage. We're going to run that up next. I'm going to go $12 on these. I don't think we've sold a single one since we got them, so we're going to make it a stellar deal. $12 in an M60 100-round pouch. Precision EDC will take one. Thank you so much, Precision EDC. Really appreciate that, man. We'll get that into your bin. Thank you, my friend. I'm going to run that up at that same stellar deal. About to have to get you a second bin, Precision. All right. Another one of those up for grabs. Once again, $12. This one does not have the insert. I think it's sitting in here. There it is. Once again, M60 100-round pouch. Hey, that's okay. You know I don't mind. I'll make you a bigger bin as you want. Hell, you should have seen the box I delivered to Black Cat when I went on that trip out west. No takers on that. Nah, I took him a big box. If I had a forklift, I would do pallets. Trust me. But I don't have a forklift. All right, then we have these U.S. Marine Corps IFAC belt pouches. These you can slip through here. No, the box was full of stuff. All right, we have these little IFAC belt pouches. They have a spot for a tourniquet, a couple other elastics, and this other side is great for storage. Just a nice little easygoing belt pack. This is UMSC. Normally it's 16 on these as well. I will go 12 bucks on these, knock 4 bucks off. What up, Scott SCH? No takers on that. All right, next up, we're going to delve into multicam. We have some of the multicam IFAC pouches with the insert. I have been running these for 8 bucks lately. Very well made. Plenty of room to make a med kit. You have slots for a tourniquet on the outside. 7 total slots in the inside. 1 for medical tape, 1 for the rest of your gear. But you also have IFACs with the internals back from Iraq in ACU. I'm going to run up here in a little bit. Multicam IFACs are going to be up first. That is the pouch and the insert. I'll go 7 bucks on it. 7 bucks in the IFAC with the insert. Nano Arenas, welcome back, my friend. Welcome in. Biggie Jesus, welcome in. We are in the military surplus portion of the show. I do still have... Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you coming in and checking out the show. All right, we also have multicam 3 magazine pouches, 5 bucks a piece. I can do bundles on these. We've already been through all of our knives. If you guys want me to go back, feel free to let me know. We can go back and do some more knife deals. Multicam 3 mag pouches, 5 bucks a piece right now. 2 for 10, things like that. Feel free to make requests. We got 500 and some items in the shop and a lot more in here. Next up, we have multicam 2 magazine pouches, also 5 bucks. These will hold 2 AR-15 mags. They're also great for flashlights, folding knives, tourniquets, you name it. It can fit in here. It's great for it. Also makes for a great phone pouch, too, if you're in a pinch and you like camo. No takers on that one. Next up, we have 9mm Molly single magazine pouches. These are made to hold a singular standard 9mm magazine. Also in multicam, I have 4 bucks a piece on these right now. That is ACU. That's not the one I wanted. And the takers on that. All right, next up after that, we do also have multicam waist packs. These go around your waist with the included waist belt and also have 2 MOLLE attachment points. Plenty of room storage for things like your favorite whoopee, smaller scale tools, things like that. Got these coming up next. I meant to run that for like $7. I'm gonna run that back, guys, for like $7. $7 in the multicam waist packs. No takers on that. All right, I'm gonna do a little quick flyover for you guys. Show you what all I've got. All right, I've got camp shovel machetes. I've got choppers, machetes. I've got survival books, including U.S. Army survival. We have Rough Rider, Cold Steel. I've got kitchen knives. We've got some spearheads, spear, arrow, and gig heads, tactical arrowheads. We have Glock field knives back in stock. I have straight razors, Cold Steel, Kershaw, Best Techman, comb knives. I have multi-tools, mini-beaners, fillet knives, World War I mess kit knives, tons of different sharpeners, survival gear, first aid supplies, and pouches. We also have sheaths. I have LED Bluetooth badges, self-defense pens. We have our DSOVN sunglasses. What up, Sigley Ironworker? We are now on the military surplus portion of the show. We're getting ready to get into the good deals with ACU. We'll also have our load carry vest kits, and I've got sutures coming up. We also have a ton of tactical gear, backpacks, plate carriers. I've got some arrows, backpacks, more backpacks, Black Hawk gear, range bags, drop leg holster systems, universal MOLLE holsters, and some gun accessories. So feel free to let me know if any of that interests you guys. We're happy to jump around. We're going to keep rocking and rolling down a little further. All right, time for ACU deals. We have some Harris communication pouches. These are for radios. These are for the larger scale radios. $4 a piece on these. We're going to take these half off. These do come with some Alice clips. This is 1 MOLLE attachment. No size 13s, only size 15 and a half, 15 narrow, or size 5s. If I come across an extra pair of 13s, I will let you know, brother. Next up, we have sustainment pouches. 5 for $15. We're going to get into the super deals now. 5 for $15 on sustainment pouches. Once again, these make for great tool storage. You can put your knee pads, you can put MREs in here. Tons of great options. I didn't mean to run that for 30 seconds. Crap. Sorry about that, guys. All right, we also have a 10-pouch bundle. That comes in a sustainment pouch where you get the sustainment pouch, the canteen pouch, the IFAC pouch with the insert, a 3-mag, a 6-mag bandolier, and you also get a hand grenade, a flashbang, and a single 9mm magazine pouch. The 10 pouches bundled, $20. You get 10 total pouches. The takers on that. All right, then we got some of the ACU IFACs with the original internals. That includes a combat application or cat tourniquet, gloves, medical tape, a hemorrhage control dressing, and the compressed gauze. These are all original from Iraq, so please keep that in mind. These are old school. They still work for most of them, but I would not trust the gloves to go very far. The IFACs with the internals are $15. No takers on that. What up, Cool G's? Hey, Larry, how you been, buddy? Good to see you. Welcome back, my friend. It's really good to see you again. I hope you've been doing well. All right, next up, we've got some U.S. Marine Corps trigger mitten glove inserts. Good, I'm glad to hear it. All right, cold weather trigger mitten glove inserts are up next. I'm gonna roll that down to $8. These are a beautiful wool blend, extremely well made. Larry Will's in there. Thank you so much, Larry. Really appreciate that. Congratulations on making Squire. Let's go. More cowbell. Thank you so much, Larry. Really appreciate that. We're going to get those into a bin for you. All right. Oh, yeah, they're nice, man. They're real nice. I have one more pair of those if anybody else wants to grab them. One more pair, $8. This is just the glove insert, by the way. So this goes in with the glove to help keep your hands even warmer. Oh, wow. Fort Greeley? That's awesome. Well, thank you for your service, my friend. We also have just the plain cold weather glove inserts. Nice. These are in great shape. $7 on these. Larry Well in there again. Thank you so much, Larry. Really appreciate that. We'll get that into your band. Awesome. I'm glad we could help you out. And now it goes quiet again because I closed my phone. All right, we're going to run that up again. Got another set in good shape. Another set of the glove inserts. $7 on those. While I get the music on. Again. Any of the utensils? Which ones? The 7-in-1s? Or you like the mess kit utensils? The 7-in-1 are these right here. The spoon, fork, knife combo. Bottle opener, can opener, butterfly wrench, 5 sizes of hex wrenches. That's the 7-in-1. Yeah, the only thing I have from the old school mess kits is I do have a World War I standard issue mess kit knife. I don't have the rest of the mess kit. These are $5. It's up, my friend. Larry's in there. Thank you, Larry. Appreciate that. We'll get that into your bag. And I will run one more in case anybody else wants one. One more of those mess kit knives if anybody wants to grab one. These are genuine World War I issue. Super light, durable, extremely well made. And there goes music again. The takers on that. All right, back up to the military surplus. We have some brand new Milliken extra large long lightweight cold weather drawers. These are $10 a piece. Oh, you got stuck as the mess, Stuart. Normally it's $10 on these. I'll roll them for 8 today. We only have these in extra large long. These are brand new with the original tags. No takers on that. All right, next up. What else we got going on? All right, next up we are gonna. Oh heck yeah, I totally get it, man. You gotta take what you're given. We also have load Gary vest sets with 9 pouches. They come with 2 3-magazine pouches, 2 magazine pouches for a total of 10 mags. You have a flashbang, 2 hand grenades, an IFAK with the insert, and a canteen pouch with the canteen, all for $25. Still on sale. They were at $35. Now we don't send you these pre-made. We do send you the pouch and everything. Pouches with the load carry vest, so you can make it up however you like, just in case you don't like our design. It is $25 on the load carry vest set. Another single hook slings. I thought I still had one in Coyote, but I don't know if I've misplaced it or what happened to it. Because I could have swore I had one more of those in Coyote. No, I do not have any more of the single hook slings. The only thing I have right now is a modular rifle sling from Sticky Holsters. Yeah. I thought I had one more of them, but I guess he either sold the other one while I was gone or something. But the only thing I have really right now is just that one. This is from Sticky Holsters. While we're up here in the alcove, we do have backpacks, 511 load carry vests. I have a couple of plate carriers in stock. We also have some drop leg holster systems in Woodland, tan universal molly holster, tons of first responder bags, balaclavas, ammo bags, and tactical backpacks. If you missed the earlier portion of the show, we've also got some camp shovel machetes, survival books, including the U.S. Army Manual, machetes, choppers, spear and arrowhead sets, spear and gig, tactical arrowheads. We've got Santoku kitchen knives. We have the cold steel Bushman back in stock, knife storage, Glock knives, fish scalers, Best Tech, double-bladed push daggers. We got brand new DSOVN multi-tools and minibeaners. I also have a ration heating kit. Nice little mini camp stove. Good, I'm glad. We also got back in stock emergency blankets, compressed gauze, trauma shears, combat gauze. And then I got Woodland canteen, Woodland sustainment, gas mask pouches, side plate pouches, IFAK belt pouches. I got a ton of stuff in multicam. And I've also got a ton of military surplus clothing over there. We also got a restock on suture sets. 3-aught, 4-aught, and 5-aught are available. Single boxes for 16, 3 for 36. If anybody wants any of those, let us know. We've got some... oh, yeah. I'm just going over what I have for everybody who's just coming in. We also got some foliage green cold weather liner inserts. Also got sandbags in stock, assault packs. I have one bivvy cover left. If anybody has anything that they want to see, please feel free to let me know. We're going to wrap up probably around 4:30. Oh, man, those clothes are comfy, man. It happens, trust me. I love BDU jackets and things like that. What's up, HD Marty? Welcome in. Does anybody have any requests? We're going to wrap her up at 4:30. Let me know. Otherwise, for now, I'm going to go back and do some quick blade deals for you guys before we clock out. All right. I'm going to go through the survival books and all this stuff again. We have the U.S. Army Survival Field Manual. Did I sell all of that tape? No. I still have a ton more left. If you want another six-pack, man, let me know. U.S. Military Survival Manual. I've got so much of that tape. It's not even funny. Precision EDC in there. That is a Rough Rider Skinner knife. I got you on that, Larry. That is a Rough Rider Skinner bone. Made in Pakistan. Comes with a leather sheath. $16. I need to go double check the weight on it real quick. I'll run that up. One more. We're going to run this up. Rough Rider. I do not have a listing for this one yet. I'm catching up on stuff that he didn't manage to get in while I was on my trip out west. It is a hefty at 21 ounces. I know it's not carbon. If I had to assume, it is probably D2, just based on how it looks. It's more than likely D2 tools, D2 steel. It does not say on the box or on the weapon like normal. But yeah, it's very strong and hefty. I haven't had any problems out of it. All right, I got you, brother. I've never had any problems with anything Rough Rider. Thank you so much, Larry. Really appreciate that. We're going to get that into your bin. Thank you, my friend. Really appreciate that. All right, next up after that, I have a couple more survival books. We also have the U.S. Air Force Portable Survival Handbook, Shelter, Nutrition, Navigation, Evasion, Psychology, Equipment, Injury, and Illness. This is a gigantic, massive book, tons of pictures. You have 25 Rough Riders? Damn. They're a good brand, man. They're like affordable case. I actually really like their stuff a lot. Plus, they have a bunch of unique stuff, too. 16 on the U.S. Air Force Survival Handbook. They are solid knives. Next up after that, we also have their camp shovel machete. This one is made in El Salvador. All right, Larry. Oh, it's good to see you, man. Thank you for popping by. Marbles or camp shovel with the hydrant key. Take care, buddy. 27 on this. We are doing some last minute blade deals, guys. Does anybody have any final requests before we wrap it up? Thank you guys for all your purchases today. Does anybody else have anything that they'd like to grab before we lock up? The self-adhesive tape, I got you. So they come in boxes of 24. I have full boxes for 24 straight. I have 2 for 4, or I do 8 for 8. The self-adhesive tape is just self-adhesive wrap, super breathable, elastic, great for first aid, athletes. Hey, Bray, I got you, buddy. Give me just a second. I got you. There you go, Precision. Thank you, my friend. Really appreciate that. No problem, buddy. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got you, brother. Thank you so much for your purchase. We'll run that back up again one more time. Hey, no problem. Have a good one, buddy. We're about to wrap up anyway. Anybody else on that last deal before we wrap it up for today? We're going to send you guys out to somebody. Thank y'all so much for hanging out. I hope y'all have a great rest of your afternoon. Thank you so much for joining the Dark Sun Overvalue Network. Hopefully we made your Monday a little less mundane. This has been the Big Man. I hope everybody has a great rest of your day, guys. All right, we're going to end out. Have a good afternoon, guys. Bye.